Welcome to 5-Star Taste Test. This is the episode where we're going to review the new Snickers bars. Usually Snickers just have the peanuts and the caramel and the nougat in them, but these ones have different flavors added to them. This one is espresso, this one is salty and sweet, and this is fiery. Personally myself, I think that the espresso and the salty and sweet will be really good, and I kind of feel like the fiery is going to be kind of gross. Justin, what do you think?
I feel the same way. How much did you pay for these?
Oh, I got them at Walgreens for $2. It was all three of them for $2. I don't know if the deal's still going on, but you know, that's what it is.
How do you feel about this, Sean?
I feel the same way as you guys. I just don't care for chili in my chocolate.
Fair enough. How about y'all?
Personally, I'm trying to hold out hope for the fiery one. I know that that's the underdog right now, and I'm gonna give it a shot.
What about you, Kristen?
I bet they'll all taste the same.
They'll all taste the same.
Okay, so Kristen thinks that these aren't going to be real flavors. They're all just Snickers bars.
Repackaged, we got 'em.
Not solid flavor. I'm not saying they're gonna taste like a Snickers bar. I'm saying that by the end of it, it's gonna taste.
Just like chocolate.
Yeah, like they're gonna
Chocolate,
kind of
peanuts,
add like
nougat. I
it's
got
like
you,
it's
I
probably
got
like part of the same factory that made it originally.
Well, yeah.
They're just gonna like add kind of to it.
Yeah, okay, so
Money
to
cost,
be
so
fair
not much
though,
money on it.
the M&Ms that were espresso, I feel like were actually a really good addition to the peanut M&Ms. So I'm holding out for this one.
Yeah, but
This one I just feel like will have a little bit more of a pretzel appeal.
Oh.
The salty one. I think it'll be good. And the fiery one, I'm not gonna lie, I actually liked the chili Butterfinger ones. Those were
What?
pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
the thing?
Yeah, the Butterfinger cups,
That's
they had a
a good
chili
one.
version, but it kind of tasted smoky instead, and I like that.
What?
Not anybody else really enjoyed that.
Like See? barbecue?
No, not like barbecue, like coffee.
Okay. Personally, I don't like salt in my chocolate, so this is my underdog right here, the salty and sweet.
So guys, which one do you want to try first?
Let's go fiery.
Let's get that one out of the way.
Oh no.
Alright, we're about to try the fiery Snickers. Everyone reach in, grab your piece.
This is the least favorite of everybody's Snickers.
Everyone's
besides
hating on this
Taylor.
one. Let's see if it changes
Why
our
did I get the
mind.
butt in?
Did you?
I don't
Do you
want
want-
the butt.
do you
I hate
want
the
this
butt.
butt?
Here, take
Alright.
it. I like the butt.
Alright guys, ready? 3.
How about we
2.
cheers?
Alright.
Cheers.
Alright.
To fiery
Fiery
Snickers.
Snickers.
Fiery Snickers.
Fire
guys.
Snickers.
Do we have to eat the
I
whole
really like
thing?
that you guys sniffed
Do
it.
we have to eat the whole thing?
No.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Just
It
tastes like a normal Snickers.
Wait.
Oh, it was a little like, okay. I might like this
Ooh,
one.
okay, there it goes.
That's a little spicy.
It tastes like a bland Snickers.
That's
And then
some
they're like,
dry-ass
oh, here
chocolate,
comes
guys.
the chili powder.
That's
So I
some
will
dry
say-
chocolate. That's just really dry. It smells peppery.
I give it half a star.
Alright, so
I'll
Justin
actually
gives
give,
it
I'll
half.
give the fiery half a star as well. It actually kind of impressed me a little bit because I feel like I would give it no star, but it gets half a star.
I don't know about that back. Yeah.
I too will give it half a star.
It's not worth it. It's really dry.
I'm not gonna get it again.
So no stars?
I'll give it a half a star.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Kristen?
Half of a whole.
So half
So-
star.
So that is
Half
2.5 stars
2.5
for the
stars.
fiery
Half star.
Snickers.
Alright, so that was the fiery Snickers. The next Snickers that we're going to try is the espresso Snickers. That one I have a whole lot more hope for, because this is kind of, the fiery one wasn't as good as I'd hoped, but this espresso one looks like it's going to be pretty good.
I hope it's a lot better than that fiery one.
Nah, like I said, I think the coffee M&Ms are good, so I feel like the espresso Snickers is going to actually be pretty lit.
I hope so.
I think it'll bring down the sweetness, which is what we need anyway.
So lit.
The espresso
This is
Snickers.
the apple
I have very high hopes for this one in comparison to the fiery Snickers. I actually think this one will be pretty good.
Wait, what is this one?
This is the espresso one.
That's good.
So basically it's like a Snickers with a little bit of coffee taste, which is kind of
We're
funny
hoping.
because usually people want coffee with a
hope.
Snickers taste. But I think that this will be better in the end.
Alright, let's do
This
this.
stuff.
Go for that middle one.
Thanks, girl.
I'll take
Are,
the butt.
are you guys going?
Oh yeah, no,
yeah.
it's
Did I get the butt?
Just
Yeah. Alright, you
Cheers.
guys.
the best.
Cheers,
part.
espresso.
Yeah.
espresso.
Beautiful. Everybody
Oh,
look
it
at the
smells
camera when
good.
we do that, guys. Actually,
Okay, so Kristen, I'm going to agree with you a whole lot that these all just taste like Snickers bars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this doesn't really
That's
have
everything
any-
all
But the
tastes
aftertaste definitely has a very like.
Yeah, that's an
It's
interesting.
like they give up. I'm telling you guys,
It's
just
more
like
like a latte, less like an espresso.
This just tastes like an almond joy.
you know why, right?
Interesting.
They probably just mix a like literal like complete flavor. They don't actually like try to make it like actual coffee. They probably just put like a liquid form of like a flavored
They
coffee
probably
in it.
like made something else in the machine
I'm not gonna
and
lie
didn't
though.
want to clean it
I
out.
actually think this is a better
And then just
version
let
of
the
a Snickers
residual
as a
flavor.
whole though. I actually like the fact that it anchors it down a
Does
little
anyone
bit.
need a napkin?
I give it a star.
It gets a whole star from me too.
Anyone need a napkin?
It tastes a lot like an almond joy, but I'm gonna give it a star.
Can I do like 3/4 of a star?
No,
It's
it's
half,
half or
zero,
whole.
or full.
Half of a whole.
No.
One or half.
I'll give it a whole star.
Ah, Kristen, what's your star rating on this candy?
A whole star for sure.
Oh,
First, there you
yeah,
go.
5-star.
No, it's not 5-star for sure. It's like trash.
Alright, guys, we got one more.
All right, yeah, this espresso one was a pretty big hit compared to the fiery one, which is really understandable. So now we're gonna try this salty and sweet one.
I was gonna do the best.
Yeah.
I hope it's the best. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
I kind of hope that it's a payday.
I'm really skeptical about this. I just really don't like salt in my chocolate. And I stand pretty firm on that. So.
So this is the salty Snickers. I think that this will be Kristen's favorite flavor because she's definitely a salty person.
Might be mine too.
That's
You
fine.
said I was indecisive, which is actually what it's called. It's in question mark after the indecisive. Salty and sweet is the under caption, as if it was what you should be.
I'm looking forward to this one as well. I think we should all try it now.
Alright, let's do it.
Ooh, this one actually, like, if you look in there, looks like
I
there's
got
some
you,
stuff
girl.
around the peanuts.
Oh, they just put salted peanuts in it.
Mm-mm.
Oh
That's
wow,
Mm-mm.
that is
Okay.
really salty.
What?
Now
Nope.
It is not like a payday.
It's like a sneaker.
It's wrongly disputed. Like
Yes.
it's
This Snickers tastes like a sneaker.
Alright, so what's everyone's
I
score?
think it's a 0 for
It's
me.
kind of like really bad like seaweed sushi.
I'll
You know,
give
mixed
it
with chocolate.
half a star.
I got a burnt nut in it, but I see potential. I give it half a star.
Can I give a negative star?
No, no
Zero.
negatives.
Zero, half or whole?
Okay, so that's 0. 0 stars for me.
Kristen, will you give it 0, half or whole?
Oh God.
Half.
That's 1.5
Negative
stars.
half.
1.5 stars. Wow, I actually would not have ever thought that the
It's because
salty.
it's like it's like salty in like a spot instead of like it's not actually filtered
It's like
through
they
well.
put giant chunks of
Yeah.
salt in there instead of having
It
the
makes
light
it kind of feel
salty.
like a little
That's abrasive.
I'll say the Snickers had the salt content right probably the first time they made the Snickers. They didn't need to add more salt.
We got the after batch.
Espresso did wonderful. It got 5 stars.
It's 5 stars for espresso.
The
Can I
fiery
take my
one got
vote
a
back?
2.5.
2.5.
And the
Oh,
salty
it's
one?
for
Got
sure
1.5.
locked in.
1.5.
Yep, it's 1.5.
It's kind of surprising, but that's the ratings.
It's good.
You can't change your vote.
Alright, well, so we finished all of our candy bars. For this fiery one, we gave 2.5 stars. For the sweet and salty, it just got a very low 1.5. And then the espresso one actually got 5 stars, which means that all of us thought that it was good enough to buy again.
If you guys want us to review something, please leave it down in the comments. We'll look at it. Go for it.
Thank you guys for tuning in to 5-Star Taste Test. Till next time.
Who knows what we'll review?
Ooh.
Hopefully it's like a gummy or something. 'cause those are
Oh,
good.
yes.
Like,
Smash that like button.
No, but like,
Don't forget to subscribe.
don't feel pressured though. You need to have more than one point where like if somebody starts talking too much.
Familiar faces.
You guys need to look at the camera more.
It's just salted caramel.
Act like the camera's your friend. You know, like it makes people feel more invited. Like as if they're like, oh, welcome to my
Kristen,
house.
take your bite. Let's look at the, let's engage with
really
the camera
great.
and take our bite.
I got burnt peanuts.
Wait, this is not my cup.
Damn it.
That looks fucking classy as hell. Like Meatloaf 101, you know?
Okay, you gotta yell action whenever you do filming.
Action.
There's no fun in that.
Action.
No.
Action!
Action.
Okay.
It tastes like you bought these
See, I
10
don't-
weeks ago.
I don't even taste any salt.
It tastes old. Josh got old chocolates.
You were just trash talking that fiery Snickers.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think everybody's been like trash talking the fire. So maybe everybody's irritable after eating that fiery Snickers.
Maybe.
Chris, you got it on there.
100%.
Wow, down Denver. What the fuck is going on?
Could you light this candles real quick, please? Yeah.
Where's the lighter at?
I think it's
Garage?
behind you somewhere.
I knew I should have gotten a zip up lighter. There's a lighter that's got the little tassel on it. It's like, shh.
That sounds good.
Chris, where the fuck are you?
That's kind of.
Your board's wobbly.
Shit. Okay, continue.
So 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3.
say we couldn't cuss.
That's 4.
You guys
Why am I
never
do- I-
gave me a
hold on, you
You gotta do 5.
So this is 1. So this is 1, 2,
My bosses say shit. Like that's not like.
3.
I just need a tiny little piece.
How am I supposed to do this in
Is
5?
this part of it?
That's fine. We also have to say our name again, which is 5-star. What is it?
Taste test.
Taste test.
Wait, what? That's not my name.
This is the name of our show. It's 5.
What's all that noise?
Oh fuck! It's like so not focusing right now. What the hell?
This is a really easy camera to use.
I know. Oh wait,
Sorry,
wait.
Taste-
Hi,
Did you
I'm
hit
5-star
record?
taste test. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm 5-star taste test. Blonde version. Nice to meet you.
Blonde edition.
Is it filming?
Is it?
I don't
Did
know.
you hit record?
Maybe a while back. You guys never said I couldn't change my vote at the end.
No. I don't
No,
think
it's
it's a
over.
good idea unless you change your
This
vote.
is when the credits start.
Should we tell
rolling.
them not?
Kristen, I thought you said if you press this button, it quits recording.
Maybe he doesn't like you, Justin.